Lesson 2, Section 6, Sharp Edges, Tripping Hazards, and Platforms. In this section, we're going to continue to look at some hazards you may be able to easily identify in your own play area in order to resolve these issues as soon as possible. The first and easily recognizable hazard is a sharp edge that could penetrate the skin. For example, plastic or metal slides that often fail or break over time, exposing sharp edges. These types of hazards are typically presented when something is bent or broken and are typically easy to identify. Carefully visually inspect the exposed edge. If you have any concern about the potential for sharp edges causing a safety risk, don't hesitate to address the issue or shut down use of the play equipment affected. Sharp edges can cause serious lacerations or injury and should be taken seriously. Also make sure that the repair for the exposed edge is not a haphazard fix like tape or glue that can easily come off or allow a piece to become a hazard again. Remember, fix it once, fix it right. Another common hazard occurs when elements or obstructions can easily cause a child to trip and become unbalanced without warning. Common tripping hazards in the play area include concrete footings, abrupt changes in the surfacing, tree roots, stumps, rocks, loose toys, or other objects used for the play area. One major common tripping hazard in play areas are timbers that owners and operators install to border the surfacing area to address issues with play mulch that spills out of the play zone and onto grass, asphalt, or surrounding surfaces. The most common options consist of low wood or plastic timbers that are dark in color and easy to miss. Children running in and out of the play area often don't see the edge and trip as a result. A good strategy is to eliminate bordering timbers altogether whenever feasible and create a smooth, flush entry to the play zone. If this isn't possible, try to make the edge more visible through painting it a bright color or adding some type of visual marker so children know that the change in grade is coming. Also remember that these bordered timbers can become a fall hazard, so pay close attention when installing them. Remember, make it bright to make it right. While it's often difficult to keep toys and loose play elements out of the use zones and circulation paths while in use, there are strategies to help you maintain a cleaner and safer environment, such as providing convenient and adequate storage, designating special zones for loose toy play, and ensuring children know how to pick up after themselves at the end of playtime. Finally, a hazard that's easily recognizable is any type of playground equipment with a platform without some type of guardrail or barrier rail. While standards vary related to the need for a guardrail or barrier rail based on the user age group and platform height, a good rule of thumb is to know that any platform more than 20 inches from the surface below should have some type of guardrail or barrier rail for the 2 to 12 age group. It's important to note that while platforms may have a guardrail or barrier rail on it, it may not meet all the current dimensional standards. For this, you will have to reference CPSC Publication 325 or consult with your certified playground safety inspector. The important thing to know is that any platform above 20 inches from the surface below should have some type of protection. Basic evidence of sharp edges, tripping hazards, or platforms over 20 inches without perimeter protection should be noted during any basic inspection you perform and rectified as soon as feasible. As always, if you're not sure how to rectify the situation, you can consult with your certified playground safety inspector or playground designer. In the next section, we'll be discussing appropriate play activities, supervision, and maintenance, and how you can help prevent any of these items from causing a hazard in your play area.